Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farming Simulator 22. Hope everyone's having a great Fri-YAY as we swing into part 2 of our Fri-YAY double play. We did some Sim Airport earlier. Wow, it was a long Sim Airport one too, but we got a lot done. And so go check that out on the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Help us out. Grow the channel. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We appreciate you being here. Join us on Discord, link in the description below, or you could just punch in !Discord, like so. If you do that, it should, the Nightbot should throw a link up in the chat. Nightbot, throw a link up in the chat, and presto! Okay, Nightbot may be out drinking or something already. Maybe they're out to dinner. Anyway, there's links in the description for our Discord and for if you want to help support us on PayPal. We appreciate you being here and being part of the show. There's the link. Thank you, Nightbot. Way to wake up and be on the job. All right, let's kick it over here and see what's happening. I can tell you what's happening. It's raining. Boo. Yeah, no fun. But we got a bunch done last episode, and this rain should not hinder us from planting. But before we get to that, I think we've handled all of our feeding of animals. I think we're good. I think we've already done all of our pallet work. Basically what we're looking at is we've got a contract or two for some fertilizer work. Yep. And, well, I didn't think this through. Because I should have held on to our slurry. And we use that as free fertilizer. Memo to me, hold on to the poo, because you can drop it on other people's food, or food. Yes, on their food, on their fields. So we got $50,000 of contracts, and see, this would actually be cheaper if we break it down with details. Cost of materials $8,425, right? And here's $6,000. So basically $14,000 of materials there, right? But we have animals producing fertilizer. Excuse me. So we're going to work with that, but not right now. Speaking of animals, let's take a quick look over here. And let me just make sure that I can hear me and I can hear me. Good. We've got all of our chickens and all of our sheeps. And we're still waiting for our cows. It's going to be a few more months before they have any babies or anything. The sheeps are pretty... Well, no, these aren't quite done yet. These ones are still working on it. So 36, 120, 130, 144. We've got 144 sheep in this barn. And then this barn, I think, is full. We've got 194. The difference was we started one barn with all mature sheep. And the other barn, we started with some mature sheep and then some younger sheep. So that's why we have what we have. And then chicken coop, this one we got room for growth, and this one we got room for growth. We had sold a bunch of our chickens. We want to also get a couple more chicken coops. So lots going on. That said, last time what we did was this. Field 12. We went ahead after doing some fertilizing work and running out all the slurry we had saved up. Cost Globe Gaming, hello, welcome aboard. How are you this evening? After using all the slurry up on our own field, we actually plowed all of it under because it didn't look like the grass was going to start regrowing again. And we're going to actually go replant grass right now so that we can hopefully get one good grass yield out of the field and harvested, and then we'll plow it under and we'll plant our soybeans, because that's going to be our soybean field. We still have our canola field here and our wheat field, and we're going to be ditching the wheat field. We're actually swap the two. We're actually ditch wheat, and we're going to switch to sorghum, which is actually what was originally planted in field 11, if you remember, and you're familiar with the actual map of Frankenmuth, Michigan. This is the Weiss Centennial Farm. Field 11 here is actually planted. When you start the game, there's 3/4 of it planted. So this section over here is what's planted. This part here is dirt. And if you look at the satellite imagery of Frankenmuth, Michigan, and the Weiss Centennial Farm, you'll see that this is where the Frankenmuth corn maze actually is. 5 acres of corn. There's 3 mazes built into it. You can look that up because I have, and we've talked about that in previous episodes. So, good stuff there. So we're going to actually plant sorghum back in this field. But we're going to plant the whole thing. And then we're going to do our canola here for next year. And then this will be soybeans. And then we still got to do a little bit of work through this space here. We've still got this much farm field that we can work with. So, hooray. All right, so what we need to do is get a tractor fired up and hooked up to the planter. And then we need one that we can hook up and run over and do our fertilizer work with. So I think we're going to take the big dog and do the planter work. And it looks like the sun should be coming out here in the next hour or two. Let me think of where. There it is. Look over my shoulder here so I can see what I'm doing. Let me look over my other shoulder. There we go. All right, good. So objectives this go around are going to be to plant field 12. I think the cedar is facing this direction, and we know it's in this shed. And then once we do the seeding, we're going to roll the field with the roller hoopage. So jump out here. Ah, I'm getting wet. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. There we are. Oh, look. There's like one bag of seeds left. So I'm going to have to move that here. Our super awesome Amazon Titan planter. Alright, so let's move this. I think it's full up. We have one stinking thing of... Really? I can't lift a pallet in a bag? Hulk mode, engage. Let's move this over here. Oh, good lord. We might throw it, and then it might get stuck somewhere. That's stupid. Oh, this is fertilizer. Oh, okay. I think it should be full of seeds. If not, I forget what our... Oops. I don't know what that was. Something weird just happened. And I'm not sure what. And I'm really hoping, because I hit the X key while I was outside the cab. Okay. No. We're not selling anything. I just want to make sure something didn't get beamed outside. Okay, we're good to go. So what we need is seed. And we can do fertilizer too. All right, let me go back here. And thank you. All right, so we know in our bins over here we have lime, and we have, I don't know if we have seed or fertilizer. I think it's fertilizer. Let me look at the All right, see, you can see the logos up on the side of the bins. The far one is lime. The near one, I think, is seeds. Turn on cedar. Oh, wait. Wait, what? We got the wrong thing selected anyway. So let's switch over to grass. Just right there. Now, why am I not getting an indication here? So I'm not under the right spot that I can load. Oh, I know. Ha! Because I think the thing is empty, that's why. Dig, I jump out in the rain. Ah! Ain't getting wet. Oh, this is fertilizer. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, so yeah, that's fertilizer. Okay, I expected that. So at least, there we go. Now we're actually underneath it. So it looks legit. I think that's plenty. Okay. So let's close that back up. I need one more of these for seeds, I think. I just don't know if I'm going to put it here. And for right now, I think it's probably too expensive. So let's call up the fellas over at store. That's solid fertilizer. Need seeds. No, darn it, I hit the spoopy doll. There we go. Now we're getting seed loaded. All right. Hooray. Cool. Close that. All right. Now let's get this thing rolling. Now what we need to do here is actually switch to the other, yeah, this track. Okay, so here we're going to go escape. This, no. Oh, okay. I guess we're all right then. Back to where we are. Okay, clear current course. Goodbye. Okay. Just trying to get it lined up as good as possible. It's 100% fertilized. So, course play, we've got fertilizer turned off. Pretty sure. Let's check the settings just in case. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, something just went weird there. Here we go. Sowing machines use fertilizer deactivated. All right, let's save that. All right. So now we won't waste fertilizer in this field that's showing 100% fertilized. Okay. So what we want to do here, let's get ourselves just a little more lined up here. Okay, that'll do. We should catch this on the way around. All right, so now we're going to set up course play. Click on this, move ourselves over here, and then we're going to create a job. And it's course play field work, and we're going to show our field position as there. So now it shows field 12, open and close. 49.2 feet. We're going to just do 2 headlands, sharp corners, and that just means it'll back up to the corners to make them as tidy as possible. And we'll set it up to skip a row. That'll just make it easier to turn the machine around. And overlap, headland overlap. Now let's do like 6%. Now let's do 5. That's good. Generate. Okay, there it is. All right, so now we escape out of this, and now we just need to get the, well, the front of the tractor looks like it's under there, so we'll go ahead and just hit, boom, go. And it's off. And you can see the number here is going down, that's the seed. The number here is not going down, that's the fertilizer. So we're good to go. Now you'll see here in a second how it handles this corner. And when you're doing contracts, just smooth the corner around the corner. But when you're doing your own fields, always sharp the corners, okay? Unless you don't care. And that's fair if you don't care, I understand. But see what they're going to do here now? They stopped. They're going to back up, turn, and then back the implement back up to the edge of the field over there so that they can actually get the entire field. Okay. And there we go. It's like they're missing the very edge. No, they're close enough to the very edge of the field. All right. And then you can see how you're going to have to deal with all these stupid little rocks, but whatever. Okay. So now, on the front of this thing, and all right, and let's jump in the cab so we'll see what we're doing. Go not that way, this way. We need to go get the fertilizer trailer. Go get these fertilizer jobs done. Oh, I'm getting wet. Boo. All right, good show. Let's take this over to the fertilizer hopper. The hopper. Oh, we need fuel. Let's get fuel first. We need gas. We got DEF, but we don't have gas. So that was something we had last time too. There's a little tiny blue pump there. That's for our diesel exhaust fluid from from the WTFE department. All right, cool. Probably have to buy some more fertilizer. I don't think we have enough to fill this thing up. Yep. Ouch. $60,000 of fertilizer. Fertilizer ain't cheap. This thing holds a lot. If I read this right, I think this thing holds 20 tons of fertilizer. Here we go. Close. All right, sweet. Now we got 2 fields to go fertilize. Field 24, we know what that one is. That's the big one. We'll go get that first. That's our neighbor right around the corner here. That's this right here. So hopefully, whoa. What are you doing? Dork. Hit that button. There you go. All right. Roll on down the street here. Sure hope we can drive on the field with these tires. We're going to go check. All tires and tracks. Okay, very good. Sweet. Okay. We have narrow tires on the trailer. Now, I really kind of want to avoid driving all over all the cotton plants, but you know. Okay, hit it. Actually, you know what? Stop. Okay. So we are going to do a little, yeah, Alt C. I don't know if that worked. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Control S. And we're going to do auto width, 98.42 feet. We're going to do some guidance steering. Headland mode, stop, headland action distance is 1. Show lines on. And of course this drop back too. There. And auto width is good. Back. Now, we're going to do Alt E. Alt E. Okay. Okay. There. Oh, there's the letter A. See a little letter A in the middle of the yellow deal? No, you hit the wrong button. What a blockhead. Okay, that should be good. Good. All right, we're good to go. So now we're going to back up. Nice and easy. Remember, we only have to get 100% of this field. Now, we're backed up here. Now we're going to switch to forward. And then we're going to hit Alt-X. Guidance steering is engaged. Turn on our implement. Hit cruise control. And we're cruising. We're just a little bit overlap over the field edge, but that's okay. That'll correct out here as we get through this first pass. So this is what real tractors use. They line up stuff with GPS, and then they know if they're going straight within the field and everything. Makes farming easier and more efficient. Takes out some of the guesswork. I just need an Alabama A on that hoodie, and we're good to go. I probably should have hooked this tractor up to the Citan to do the seeding, and then brought the big dog over here for this. But I still have to figure out, I don't know, I'd still like to find somebody to do it for me. If anybody knows anyone who does mods and would set up these New Holland tractors with double narrow tires, that'd be swell. I'd be willing to throw a few bucks their way. Now we're getting close to the end. Pretty good. We're not actually driving over the plants. All right, now we should get a chirp. Okay, it's not shutting off for some reason, but that's okay. We got the whole pass done. See how the ground's different colored? See how it looks wet where we just finished? It looks dry in the foreground and wet over to the left. All right, that's how you know you've fertilized something. Okay, that's the fertilizer indication. Now, so what we do now is we pull forward, we turn right, and we come over here. Now, I'm going to hit Control X. See how the line turned green and the wheels turn. I've engaged guidance steering. I hit the 3 key, which engages our cruise control, and then, oh shoot, I screwed up and hit the V key and not the B key. Oops. Back up here so I can start again now. All right, so now we roll forward. You want the line green, that means it has control. Okay? So now I'm going to hit the B key to turn on the implement, and the 3 key sets cruise control, and now it is basically on autopilot. So now we can sit back and jam some tunes. So I don't think we're going to be hearing from Lee tonight. She told me she and a friend are going to a concert, an outdoor concert. And I was like, And sent her a message a little while ago saying, hey, there might be some rain moving in, and so be prepared. Possible storms, because there's some wonky storms coming out of nowhere, moving into Dallas, Fort Worth from the southeast. And one that came into Dallas, over 175. I'm on the north side of Dallas. This is coming in from the southeast, so this is 10 miles south of me. Yeah, look, borderline severe. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Thing's got some purple on the radar. Purple is an indication of hail. That's not good. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, or start to your weekend. Appreciate you spending some time with us. I'm A-Train. Hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, help us grow. We're looking to punch through 800 subscribers this weekend, and then push it on up to 1,000. Man, boy, I'd like to do that by my birthday, but we have just under a month to do that. I don't think that's going to happen. Turn into some cute chick with a cute voice and get a webcam. Oh, by the way, donations are being accepted at paypal.me/atraingames for a webcam. Now, we'll be curious to see what happens here, because we got one chirp already. We have a ditch. We have to stop. This was not expected. I forgot about this ditch thing. Now, that said, actually, you know what? I'm not too fussed about it. This will get that area covered. And, yeah, just re-engage, go. That'll do. We may have a little spot we missed, but we're not worried about it. Because, if you're doing contracts, you don't have to get 100% of the field. You just have to get 100% of the contract, which may be 95% of the field. They give you, the game builds in a little wiggle room, for you to make mistakes with it. So, don't sweat the small stuff. Since we got a minute here, let's beam over and check on her. Yeah. All right, they're on the second headland pass now. See, I'm hoping we plant now. It's the first half of March. And the plan, so you guys are up to speed on the plan, is to plant now. And we should hopefully be able to get a crop in by the end of April. Okay? Because you see, soybeans plant April, May. Okay? So we got basically 2 months to get I want to get a full deal of grass out of this field. We'll harvest it, we'll bale it, we'll do whatever we're going to do with it. And then we'll plow the field again, and then we'll plant soybeans. So, boom, boom. Now we'll get our soybeans in. And, yeah, that'll be awesome. And then we'll have our canola going. And then when we do sorghum, sorghum's on the same schedule, although it harvests earlier. Ooh, that's a problem. That means we're going to have the field. Okay, so then what's going to happen is we'll harvest canola harvests here, wheat harvests here, right? We'll replant canola in the bigger field, not 12, but 23, 26 field, okay? And then we'll plant grass in what's going to be the sorghum field. And then do, maybe we'll get 2 harvests of grass out of it. And then we'll plant sorghum next spring. And that's going to be our chicken feed. So apparently you get more out of it if you do sorghum. Wait, what's happening here? Wait, what? Oh man, it's stopped and it's been wasted. Ah, crap. I forgot I beamed out. I didn't have it on. Or whatever. That was dumb. It's been sitting there spewing tons of fertilizer in that one spot. Oh well. Oh, here's another thing. If you want to make a donation, Frozenheim is on sale. I may be picking that up this weekend. It's like 15 or 16 bucks, maybe. Maybe it's a little more. It's less than $20. So that's a city builder in the Viking era, and there's actually like a tax on your city and people and stuff, and it looks pretty interesting. I may think it through. Not that I don't have enough games already, because I have enough games already, but it's also, I feel like it's good to have some modern, like, this is a new game. I mean, this has just been out for 6 months, right? Like the Farming Simulator series has been out for 8-10 years, but FS22 is only 6 months old. Tower 3D Pro has been out for, I don't know, a couple, 3-4 years, right? And then we got new airports that we get in. And then, so here, and then, like, Sim Airport is from 2017, so that's 5 years old. You know, if I do, you know, Planet Base, that's from 2015. So I play some games from the past several years. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, you know, I also want to have a couple of newer things in the inventory. And if you'll join us on Steam, not Steam, Discord, link in the description below. There's also a link there in the chat. You can see my Steam library, Tower 3D Pro library, make game requests, discuss this and other games, discuss your games, ask questions. You know, it's just it's a good place for us to interact. We can set up comms channels if you want to play multiplayer games. You don't have a way to set up comms. You know, you can do that. We can facilitate that, and what have you. So, fun stuff. So make sure to click on that link and join us over on Discord. And I think the rain is supposed to stop here around 10 o'clock. Yeah, should be stopping soon. May have to go to shirt sleeves. It's supposed to be in the 60s today. That's nice. Well, it's going to cool. You know, it's kind of in between weather. Long sleeve t-shirt would be good. Oh, this is going to kind of suck. When we do this next pass, I don't think we're going to do this whole portion. See the blue line on our left? I don't think we're going to be doing past that. Well, I'm going to do part of it because I'm going to swing this thing around here. So. Yeah, I guess I am going to do part of it. Yeah, I'm fertilizing part of the parking lot. And the water tower. That's okay. Now, why? Sure. Oh, because I just passed out the edge of the field. All right, there we go. We're in good shape. Let's see how much of the field we've got done here. Oh, heck, we're almost halfway there. Wait. Not almost halfway there. I forget this thing goes all the way over to Bayer Road. So yeah, we got some work to do. Got some work to do. Oh no, we're gonna have to lime. I don't think we're liming grass. No, 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 no. We'll roll the grass, but I don't see me wasting the effort and the amount of money it's going to cost to lime the field for grass. No, thanks. Take a look around the cab here of our New Holland T7 tractor. There. Climate controls and radio up there. A couple little speakers in at the A pillars with a handle there. Don't know what that is. Where's all our fence? Oh, they're right there. Right in front of the... See them right there on the left and right of the New Holland thing. So now this is going to get a little goofy. Now this is the guy's land that we did the grass work for. So clearly there's not grass planted. So it's... Yeah, I don't think it's going to break his heart if I fertilize a little bit of his land. Free fertilizer. Back to the cockpit. Yeah, so you're looking at the control here, and that gives you controls over your various implements and your 3-point system in the back. And then you've got your hydraulic controls, which are those little buttons right in front of the armrest with the white lines on them. Yeah, those are the hydraulics. And then that little orange lever there should be the throttle. Okay. And you've got some other controls here. I don't know all of them. I'm hoping sometime to get into a New Holland tractor, see this stuff and take pictures and show you guys the real deal. Because I find this stuff interesting. Then our cooler's over here. Got a little stuff down behind us here. We got a cup holder, but that's just for us. There's a vent there too. I don't think our passenger gets a cup holder in this deal. That kind of sucks. Hold your own drink. Sorry. That went pretty smoothly. We are 67% complete. That's good. We'll get this knocked out. Yeah, what I'm hoping to do is I really want to get these double narrow wheels on these New Holland tractors. If I have to figure out how to do it myself, I will. But also I want to dig into some of the New Holland website stuff and share some of that with y'all so you can see, you know, learn a little bit more about the equipment we use. It's informative and educational here on the channel. You're welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome to the show. I'm A-Train. It's a Fri-YAY double play. We're on the back side of it. We did some sim airport earlier. Now we're doing Farming Simulator 22. Got 2 tractors running at the moment. We're doing some fertilization on field 24. And we are seeding field 12, which is ours, with grass. So we can hopefully get a 6-week turnaround on that and harvest, and then turn the field for soybeans. That's the plan. This is coming along right nicely. Nice and efficiently. Ah, sun's coming out. Oh, we only have one more pass to make. I forgot that's a separate field over there. That's field 25. So yeah, we got to just do this pass and then come back up, and then we got to go do another field. 30. Oh, 39. It's this big one over here. Okay. All right, George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Doink. Oh, there's the tree. We found it. I was a little late on the turn there. Here we can get to this end of the field and actually have accomplished something. No reason to turn that was dumb. Turn the sprayer on when we were over the road. Yeah, I'm sure the street department appreciates that. 88% complete. I'm really hoping we finish on this pass. I really don't have to fart around with wasting fertilizer going down this side, but that's almost half a swath. So I fear we are going to have to burn a little more fertilizer to get that done. You know what, we may, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. This is one of the two bigger fields here on the map. Yay, the sun is out. It'll still be raining here for a few minutes more, but can do, actually, let's do this. Let's go here. Switch that to 2 times speed. Speed the clock up a little bit here, because really, I mean, we got this and we got a fertilizing job. And the key thing was to get that grass seed in the ground. I don't think that's going to take terribly much longer. They should be done by noon. We're going to be so close. We're 96%. Jeez Louise. Just turn around this way. I don't want to spray stuff in another person's field. $99. $99. Got it. Okay, we're good here. Get off the field. Alt-C, we turn off our... Oh, I'm going a little fast. Sorry. I'm looking over there at the spinnery to see if we got any fabric to pick up. I don't think we will until later this month. I just picked some up and took it over to the tailor shop that we own. All right, cool. Get off the field. Let's move over here and we will close this contract out. Take our cha-ching. That's down or up here, and it's completed. And El Colecto, thank you. Please drive through. And the sun's out. Hooray. All right, so now we need to roll down to 30. Turn this off. Good Lord. 39, right over here. Thing is, I think there's only like one deal on the field. One way to get on the field. I don't know, we may get lucky, but I think I see a ditch. Yep, I see the ditch forming up here. And that's right at the edge of it. This is 40 on our left here. So, on this one, I don't know if I want to drive this manually. Yeah. Oh, I know what we can do. I have a plan. The plan is we're actually back up and we're going to kick on. Wait, not yet. Through this field, since it is not planted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me just check it real quick. All tires and tracks. Okay, cool. I don't want to piss Adrienne off. close am I here? I think I'm right at the edge. I think we're actually in pretty good shape here. So let's hit Control X. And then hit Alt C, excuse me. There we go. That's good, that's good. All that stuff's good. I think we're still good with all that information. And so let's hit Alt E. There's my little letter A. Alt E. No, darn it, I hit the freaking wrong button. Oh no, it's doing this crap again. Okay, so what I need to do, there's a way to fix this. I know how to fix this. Field 12 slurry, nope. Auto width. Okay. Headland mode stop. Okay. So if I hit Alt EE, it should give me a new. Nope. Let me think here. Damn it, I keep hitting the Q key. I did it again. Oh my gosh. All right, something is totally not working here. Okay, there. There. Oh my gosh, I did it like 4 times in a row. Oh, blockhead. Hey, speaking of blockhead. Oh my gosh, I'm so off course. Die. Got him. All right, just turn on. Hang on. Got it. All right, now. All right, first off, we need to kick over here and, yeah, go refill. Man, this is disappointing. Okay. Nope. I need a seed tender set up with the truck. Okay. so let's hit this. Alright, refill our dealio here. There's one. Not close enough. I'm still not close enough. I guess close enough. Okay, there we go. Please don't knock over the mailbox. Hooray! Shoo! That was close. Yeah, we need a seed tender trailer. Go back to high level view here. Okay, I see the tire tracks. That's where we need to be. Okay, I see where we need to be. So what we're going to do is just line ourselves back up. Okay, just get ourselves back where we were. Go ahead and lower this back down. Okay, and we're in position. Now we're going to bring up the menu for course play. Instead of the first waypoint, we're going to go to the nearest waypoint, hit go, and we're underway. Good to go. That's all you do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Back underway. So what they'll do is now, see with the tire tracks, he's going to follow the tire tracks to the end. Turn around and do the swath over to the left by the part that's already done. And then start going back the other direction on the field. I think most of the field's done, so they should be able to get it done with this load of seed. So now, let us get back over here. We'll go ahead and hit Alt-X, B3. On our way. Yes. See, I got the edge of the field lined up. I'm not going to say perfect, but it's close enough. If it looks like it's getting wet, it's getting covered, and it looks like it's getting wet. So cool. Got that figured out. And it looks like we're just going to be able to turn when we get to this house up here and then start coming back the other direction. So that works out. Hooray. Hope you guys are having a good Friday night, enjoying the show. I'm A-Train. Appreciate you being here. Hope you'll give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos available for your viewing entertainment and pleasure. Subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. We appreciate you being here. Make sure to join us on Discord too, so you can see my Steam library, make game requests, talk about this and other games. All right, you know I'm gonna fertilize you guys' lawn because I'm a nice guy. There you go. Got some of your lawn fertilized. Now this is gonna be a little bit of a trick, but not too much of a trick. So as I come around here, we'll go ahead and kick this on. Engage the dealio, and boom. We're all set. If you're not familiar with the system I'm using, this is GPS, which is Guidance Precision Steering, although it is based on the Global Positioning System satellites. You look down in the bottom right corner of the screen, you see 3 lights, 3 indicators grouped up above the little gear shift looking thing above the right yellow bar, which is the maintenance level on the vehicle. Actually, it's on the implement. If I hit the G button, we'll see what it is on the tractor. And if there's what it is on the weight. Ooh, that weight's hurting. Anyway, so those 3 indicators, the steering wheel, the satellite, and then the deal with the -1 above it, that indicates that our GPS is active. Basically, it's like an auto drive or autopilot on the tractor. You set up an alignment on the field and tell it, it basically will tell you, figure out the width of the implement you're using. And then it's basically guidance steering. It just works its way up and down the field. That way it's very efficient. So I'm gonna hit Control X. Nope, not yet. Get to this next line set here. Control X turns it on. See how the line turned green? Now I hit 3, which engages my cruise control. And the tractor's going to drive itself onto that line. And then when I get close here, I turn on the spreader, and away we go. Easy peasy. Sound collision! We're heading straight for a telephone pole, though. To work our way around that. Which way do we want to go here? Made it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I think I got most of the, actually got most of the ground around the pole there. So that went actually better than I expected. Be doing some manual steering here in just a minute. Kind of try to parallel the edge of the field. Again, we don't have to cover 100% of the field. There we go. See, that got pretty much the whole thing. Missed a couple little spots we're not worried about. So we get about 95% of the field covered. That'll take care of the contract requirements, and we'll get paid. And that's what matters. About 40% done with this field. over to the next line. All text 3. All right, so we're going to come up to the edge here, and we're going to stop here, kind of kick it over here a little bit. And there we go, back underway. Probably could have run a perimeter of the field. At least we don't have to dodge the telephone pole this time. That's good. %. Now, in theory, I think well, there's a way to turn this thing 90 degrees. I think it's if you go to this part and then you change this to well, oh, here it is. Yeah. That actually does it. Although it turns you 90 degrees to the right, I think. So we'll use that on the next pass. We'll do that little corner of the field over there. We'll try hitting that button and see if we can make that work for us. go. Back on the track, just like that. Gotta get past those trees up there. We're gonna have another short swath. It looks like. We'll figure it out. No worries. But in the future, we're definitely going to be looking at using the slurry from our cows. As we'll take fertilizing jobs left and right at that point, because then we're just getting paid to drive the tractor around. Looks like we are going to have to do a little bit of steering here to avoid this telephone pole, but not too much. Just like that. See if we do this. Crap, it turned the other way. Crap, that went sideways. Now I got no idea where I'm going. Okay. That was stupid. Now. Alright, let's pull that menu back up because I was hitting everything in panic button mode. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, that's good. No. Dang it. Alt X 3. Okay, back on track. Yeah. Do this little strip over here, and then we'll go over and get the other side and wrap this job up. There we go. Hopefully we'll hit 100 by the time we get to the tree line. Yep, I think we're going to be good. So again, this is where you want to monitor your contracts. When you see them with this contract mod up the HUD, see where it says 99%? I'm standing by with the S key and the B key. B key. Stop. Contract on field 39 finished. Stop. We're done. Waste no more stuff. I can hit that. Get off the field. Yes, I know. 100% of the field's not done, but that's not the point. The point is 100% of the contract is done. We hit skip. Come down here. Completed. Collect. Go back. Now, see? Oh, look, the field's all wet looking. Like the whole field has been fertilized. Because it has. Okay, what's the easiest way for us to get home from here? Oh, there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Go up Maple. We used about 40% of our fertilizer load there. That's not too bad. Yeah, with this load, I mean, this tractor will haul it. It's taking a lot, it's doing a lot of work on the engine just to get it up to speed, but now you can see we're down to 35%. So, yeah. Wave at Zooey. There's Zooey's house. Zoe. I call her Zooey because I used to work with a student. Her name was Zoe. And she couldn't pronounce one of the teacher's names, so he gave her grief back by mispronouncing her name and calling her Zooey. It was pretty funny. All right, this has been a good day so far. Let's cruise on down the... Well, shoot. I didn't think that through completely. I'm going to hose the equipment off. That's okay. Go either way. Yeah, turn. You guys know me. I like keeping the equipment clean. Tires real good. Fertilizer can be corrosive, so we want to make sure we get all that off the paint. Hello? Side. We don't want to drag the hose all the way around. There we go. Oh, dude. There's plenty of room to get the cedar in the other. Is it? No, is it really though? Is it really? All right, let's rethink that. Let's. A few feet here. That should be plenty. All right. Now, what we could do is hook this guy up to the roller and go roll tide roll. But it's getting to be lunchtime here on the farm, so we're going to go check on our minion before we're here. Uh-oh. That's no good. Yeah. That's a bit of a sticky wicket, huh? Alright, so now, what do we do to fix this? Alright, so they're trying to maneuver around. See how this is all done over here with the nice little neat, tight lines? But see that over there where it's rough looking? That's the next pass they were going to make. So now we're going to make... hopefully make this turn. Okay. And now we're going to start the turn onto this position. And then we're going to pull up the menu and hit nearest waypoint. And they're going to take off and continue. And then we're going to hit Alt-0 to stop them. We're going to raise the implement. Nope, raise it. They automatically raise it when I stop them. We're going to back up nice and slow because I'm not happy we missed a spot. Because, yeah, don't miss a spot. Now we're in better position. Now let's just do this manually. Now this won't hurt you when you're seeding because seeding only gets done where seeding needs to be done. Does that make sense? Okay. Versus fertilizer and spraying. Okay, now we're going to hit nearest waypoint and go. If you're seeding over an area that you've already seeded, it's not going to cost you additional seed. It'll stop. Fertilizer and spray are not that way. They will continue. To do their thing. So that's one nice thing the game does for us. Is it saves you seed. Lime, it sure won't. Lime goes everywhere and doesn't care. Get a super close look at how the implement interacts with the board. Missed a spot again. Oh well, hell with it. It's just grass. Be more peculiar about it when we plant. But that, pretty well covers our process. Now, why is there a dark splotch up there? I wonder if that's the area where I seeded a second time effectively. Yeah, that looks like the area where I backed up and then ran again. Let me see here. If you want to check stuff on your field, this is what you do is just go to the map. All right. Yeah, see, no, it's good. See, it's green for the grass. So it's been seeded. See here, it shows everything needs lime. Actually, it's showing it needs rolling. And now we're good. Oh, it got fertilized a second time. So it's showing a darker splotch on fertilizing. Okay. See, all this area that's dark blue, we've already fertilized with slurry. So we'll, I guess, I don't know, we'll come out and run over it with our fertilizer. Otherwise, the whole field's showing that it needs to be rolled. That's fine. So we will roll tide, roll this out, and get it taken care of. And you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening. We've been going for an hour and a half, and I did 2 hours plus earlier of Sim Airport. This is strange. I did more Sim Airport than I did FS22 tonight, but, you know, we're going to watch the tractor running up and down the field. So, you guys, I appreciate you being here and hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join the A-Team on Discord. There's a link in the description below and in chat. You can see my game library for Steam. Also, Tower 3D Pro library. Make game requests. Talk about this in other games. Share your experiences and whatnot. A good place to communicate, ask questions. You know, hey, troubleshoot, problem solve, things of that nature. So make sure to join us over there. And your donations are welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames as we're working towards getting a webcam because kids dig a webcam, apparently. It's like the cool kids have them. So I guess I need to get a webcam so you guys can see my smiling face when we do some farming. So hope you guys enjoyed the show and appreciate you being here. And hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.